Safety marks. Dangerous goods safety marks are often the first warning to someone that a product is hazardous. The person who needs this information might be a loader, driver, or emergency responder. For example, the skull and crossbones on a label shows that a substance is toxic. The UN number on a placard or shipping document tells firefighters what chemical they are dealing with. The safety marks we use in Canada are part of an internationally recognized system and are shown on the class guide. Each class is indicated either by a distinctive color or symbol or by the use of the class number in the bottom corner. For example, there are 4 separate labels or placards for Class 2 gases. The background colors are red, green, white, or yellow, and there are 4 different symbols at the top, but they all show the number 2 at the bottom. Small containers hold 450 liters or less, or about 100 gallons. This measurement is also used for containers not designed to hold liquids. Small containers include drums, pails, and cans, cardboard boxes and crates, and aerosols and cylinders. A label is usually 100 millimeters by 100 millimeters, about 4 inches by 4 inches. If the full-size label can't be used because of the size or shape of the container, a smaller label may be used. Before handing over the dangerous goods to the driver, the shipper makes sure that each package or small container displays a hazard label for primary and subsidiary classes, the shipping name, and the UN number. These safety marks are put on at least one side of each small container, or on the top if nothing else is likely to be stacked on it. The shipping name appears next to the label for the primary class. The UN number can be shown with the shipping name or on the primary class label. If it is printed on the label, the prefix UN is not included. Large containers can hold more than 450 liters, or about 100 gallons. This measurement is also used for containers not designed to hold liquids. Large containers include portable tanks and bulk tanks, and bins and hoppers. The shipper makes sure the large container has placards, or that the driver has been given any placards that are required for the shipment of dangerous goods. The driver should attach the placards to all 4 sides of the vehicle before the dangerous goods are loaded. If a large container with placards is loaded on the vehicle and the placards are still visible, that's fine. If not, the vehicle has to be placarded as well so that at least one placard is visible from any direction. A placard is usually 250 millimeters by 250 millimeters, or about 10 inches by 10 inches. If the full-size placard can't be used because of the size or shape of the container, a reduced-size placard may be used. For example, tote tanks often have small placards. The placards must remain in place until the container is completely empty of dangerous goods, at which time the placards must be removed. Vehicles carrying certain types and quantities of dangerous goods must display placards. Sometimes the UN number of the dangerous goods will have to be shown as well, either on the placard or on an orange panel next to the placard. Here are some general guidelines. A shipment of dangerous goods requiring an emergency response assistance plan needs placards and a UN number. Liquids or gases in large containers need placards and a UN number. If the large container is put in a closed trailer, then the trailer must show placards and UN number. A truck carrying less than 500 kilograms or 1,100 pounds of one class of dangerous goods does not need placards or a UN number unless Guidelines 1 or 2 apply. A truck carrying more than 500 kilograms or 1,100 pounds of one class of dangerous goods needs placards. If the shipment is from one shipper and is over 4,000 kilograms, it needs placards and UN number. For a mixed load of over 500 kilograms of different dangerous goods, the driver could use class placards or danger placards. If any of the dangerous goods require an emergency response assistance plan or are in large containers, Guidelines 1 and 2 still apply, placards and UN number.